watch them. If I get time off to watch them, I will still be watching these tournaments. But it's 7 2D fighting tournaments. It's 7 2D fighters and only 1 3D fighter. Just one? Just one. And it's only Tekken. Bro. There's just not a balance. It's not a balance. Like, don't get me wrong, I love a good 2D fighting game. But I grew up on 3D fighters, okay? I grew up when Soul Calibur, DOA, Tekken, and Virtua Fighter was all dropping bangers at the same damn time, okay? And I won't watch this anymore! What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Juju the Gamer here, and I realized that so originally I was going to do the undeniable proof of AoE. I have the video pulled up, but then I was on Twitter and I found out that the Evo lineup dropped, and y'all know I love fighting games, and y'all know that I've mentioned this before, that I grew up watching Evo. One of my dreams is to attend Evo and also be a participant in Evo. Now, I have not looked at the games. I just saw that the lineup was announced. Okay, let's see what these announcements are looking like. And I already have some thoughts. Because this is the first time I'm looking at this. Alright, I already have some thoughts, so let's just get the ones I knew for sure was going to be here, like I did last year. Street Fighter 6, that was a shoe-in. As soon as they announced the game was coming out on June 2nd worldwide, I knew the game was going to be at Evo. It's too big not to. Tekken 7, knew that was going to be in there. I already knew that was going to be in there. Those two, not surprised whatsoever. Tekken 7 is probably also going to be announcing another character, because they just announced, well, I don't know if it announced, we already knew he was going to be in the game, but they just did a showcase for Kazuya. Now, are they going to be showing June? Are they going to be showing the matriarch, June Kazama? Are we going to be seeing her official announcement? Are we? I don't know. I really hope Tekken 8 does guest characters. And more particularly, I hope they do Virtual Fighter guest characters. But I'll get into my rant about that later, because I have some thoughts when I'm looking at this. Now, Guilty Gear Strive, not surprised. That game has been popular since the day it released. ArcSys is a gaming monster. Because look at this. Not only is GRANBLUE Fantasy versus Rises is ArcSys. ArcSys took control of that. They have Guilty Gear and FIGHTERZ. Both bangers. I'm sorry. They are bangers. They are bangers of tournaments to watch. Well, I would say I expected Guilty Gear Strive to be in. But I knew for sure FIGHTERZ was going to be in. Listen. Dragon Ball Z is too popular in this damn country to not be in every year. I'm sorry. I know people are sick of the game, but that anime is too popular of an IP to not be in it. Now, ArcSys, if you're listening to this, small YouTuber, I have a suggestion. Please make a Bleach fighting game. And don't get me started on One Piece. We've had One Piece console games. Us Bleach fans have not had a console game since when the hell did that game come out? It's like 2012. It's 2011, and that was in North America. Japan had console games come out that are only like locked in Japan, but us Bleach fans have not had a console game for Bleach yet. Now, if they did Naruto, One Piece, or Bleach, I'm cool with, because I'll be getting them. I'm a huge anime fan. What you want me to do? I'm throwing hands with anybody. Or if Arceus can somehow get with Shonen Jump and do another Jump Festa or another Jump Force, which I didn't like Jump Force purely because of the art style. And then when I actually bought the game, the story mode was so damn glitchy, I didn't even want to play it. And also, that was Arena Fighter. No. I'm tired of Arena Fighters when it comes to anime games. Give me a proper fighting game like Fighters. Okay? Or you know, I did not get All-Star Battle R, and that was mostly due to rollback. Which I was hoping that would have gotten introduced. But I just went on a 2-minute tangent about anime fighting games. I hope y'all just left the like off that alone. Alright, let's move it on. King of Fighters 15. Not surprised. They've been doing really well DLC wise. They still dropping content. So I'm assuming they have something announced for DLC. And I hope also with their announcement they give some sort of insight on Gallo, because they did announce a sequel to that last year. But I'm not surprised King of Fighter 15 is on here. I am surprised Mortal Kombat is on here, but I won't. Listen, if they're announcing Mortal Kombat 12 or Injustice 3, I'm cool with it. But I did think some other games deserved a nod over Mortal Kombat, like DNF Duel. I thought DNF Duel got shafted big time. Because when it came out, it was a huge hit, but it's just, I don't know, man. I thought it would be at Evo Japan. It wasn't even at Evo Japan. So it was just like, damn. I guess not. But Melty Blood Type Lumina is here once again. I'm not gonna lie, I did not think this would make it. But I'm glad it did. Listen, after I dropped that TikTok about when I included Miyako Alima, I've been watching some high-level Melty Blood gameplay, and they are fire. Fire, I say fire. Now, holy shit, does that say Marvel vs. Capcom? Oh, the legend is back. Let's get it. The legend is back. Marvel vs. Capcom. We in this bitch. Hey, yo, I didn't realize that. I did not realize that got announced. Wow. Marvel vs. Capcom. Are we getting a fourth one? Because why is this here? Are we getting a fourth one? A fourth one with multiple characters, rollback, and some other. Are we getting a fourth one? Are we? Are we getting a fourth one? Please tell me we're getting a fourth Marvel vs. Capcom. But while I am excited to see all of you high-level players, you know, fight your way to glory, I do have a rant in me, because you all, did y'all think I wasn't gonna rant about this list this year? Yo, I had a rant. Like I said, props to all these games. They are all fantastic games. They are all fantastic games. I kind of just lost what I was about to say, but it's also 2:30 in the morning while I'm recording this. I do have a bit of a problem with this list. And here's my issue. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 2D fighters. Don't get me wrong. I'm still gonna watch these. I'm still gonna watch some of these tournaments if I can watch them. If I get time off to watch them, I will still be watching these tournaments. But it's 7 2D fighting tournaments. It's 7 2D fighters and only 1 3D fighter. Just one? Just one. And it's only Tekken. Bro. there's just not a balance. It's not a balance. Like, don't get me wrong, I love a good 2D fighting game, but I grew up on 3D fighters, okay? I grew up when Soul Calibur, DOA, Tekken, and Virtua Fighter was all dropping bangers at the same damn time, okay? Okay? Some of your favorite players, some of your favorite pro gamers started in Virtua Fighter, man. They started in Virtua Fighter, then moved on elsewhere. But it's just like, come on, there's 7 2D fighters and it's only 1 3D? You couldn't even throw Virtua Fighter, which is part of the main stage in EVO Japan. I believe it's 4th place now in terms of entries that they're trying to pass King of Fighters. But like, it's just frustrating because it's like, damn, there's an audience for specifically Virtua Fighter. There's an audience there. There's people there that want to see this game, and it's a part of the main stage at EVO Japan, and the main EVO doesn't have it. Like, I don't know if they would have taken off Melty Blood or Mortal Kombat. Probably definitely not Mortal Kombat. Who am I kidding? But I don't know what they would have taken off on this list, but I would just love to have seen one more 3D fighter. Like, give me Virtua Fighter, bring out the Soul Calibur heads, because also another thing, what the hell is Bandai doing with Soul Calibur? We have heard nothing about another installment or even a upgrade to the netcode. It's just been total darkness over there. Matter of fact, same with Team Ninja and Dead or Alive. It's just been total darkness with Soul Calibur and Dead or Alive. What the hell is going on? At least Virtua Fighter, we know Sega is probably working on Virtua Fighter 6 due to the outpouring of attention that Virtua Fighter 5 reboot got. But it's just disappointing to me that there's only 1 3D fighter and it's just Tekken. I'd have loved to see Virtua Fighter return to the main stage at the main EVO. Like, I'm happy it's headlining a part of Combo Breaker in EVO Japan, but I wanted it where it belonged, and that's on the main stage at the main EVO in Vegas. Okay, I'm still gonna be watching this, but this is just like, damn, this is 2 years in a row where I thought we would have had at least 2 3D fighters and we only got Tekken. Don't get me wrong, I love some good high-level gameplay Tekken, but there's only so much Korean backdashing I can watch. It's only so much of that I can watch before I just be yelling at my TV screen, damn, bro, don't even move, don't even react, they have to come in. This is how I go up against the Korean backdash. I just stand completely still. It's just like, they have to come in at some point. Why try and goad them to do a counterattack? They have to come in at some point. Stand there. But like I said, I'm going to be watching EVO. I'm going to be enjoying these tournaments. I just really wish Virtua Fighter or Soul Calibur or Dead or Alive would have got some attention on the main stage to bring these communities back. And I don't care what people say about how 3D fighting games is a niche community. There's 7 2D fighters on here. 7 of them. And at least 3 of these, no, yeah, Fighters, King of Fighters, I believe Marvel vs. Capcom is 2v2. I think I have to look at that again. I believe Marvel vs. Capcom is 2v2. But I know for sure Fighters and King of, and just got tongue tied. But Fighters and King of Fighters 15 is 3v3. Street Fighter 6, Guilty Gear, Melty Blood, and also Mortal Kombat are the 1v1. Let's run the fade. But like I said, I'm not sure what they would have taken out, but I would have enjoyed Virtua Fighter being a part of the main EVO in Vegas, when it's headlining Evo Japan. I really would have wished it would have been Virtua Fighter on this list. Like I said, it's still gonna be some really good matches. I'm excited for all these players to get a chance at winning that grand prize. I can't wait to see what announcements come out. But this should be a fun Evo. Should be a fun Evo. Like I said, these are going to be some fantastic games. I'm just a little bit disappointed that Virtua Fighter's not here. But if you made this far, please make sure you leave a like, hit that subscribe, and let me know what you think about these games in the comment section below. Who are your favorites to win some of these tournaments? And what do you love about fighting games? But my name is Juju the Gamer, and this is Juju's Anime Corner. I will see you all in the next video. Peace.